Walking on the plane as I hold my breath. It's gonna be a week till I breathe again. No, no, no. And I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime, you can see the lightning. Don't you be alone, you can always find me. We got a wild raging, lost among a million chain of faces. Every day your eyes keep trading places. We got a wild raging.
Hey y'all, welcome to H2SWO.
Or welcome back.
We got a guest with us this week.
What's up?
This is Jason from Jason Kelley Fitness. I'll let him introduce himself and tell you guys a little bit about what he does. And I know he writes on a blog. I read some of the stuff he writes, pretty good stuff.
Yeah, so Jason Kelley Fitness is just kind of like my branding, but not. Also, just working on that blog, putting up different recipes, different fitness ideas, tips, tools. Hopefully we'll start posting some videos, stuff like that, just to get people out there and get active.
All right, there you go. And in case you guys didn't know it, Jason actually used to be a pretty big dude. He lost a ton of weight.
Yeah.
If you get on like his page, you'll probably, I think he's got some like before and after pictures on the Jason Kelley Fitness Facebook page. You can go on there and follow it or like it or whatever you do on there and check him out.
Whatever you do, I don't really know what you do on there.
What is this Facebook you speak of?
The youngins have all their technology.
I guess we'll jump into the questions.
We're diving into the questions. This one's from Brenda. I've been going to the gym for 3 months, and I've actually gained weight. What's going on? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Muscle weighs more than fat.
That's true.
Point one.
Just because you're not seeing it on the scale don't mean you're not losing fat.
Yeah, true.
You need to do measurements.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it's going to come and get some tape.
How's your clothes look?
Yeah.
Bet they look better.
How's your clothes fitting?
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of things, if there really isn't any change, then you may need to switch up the diet, what's going on in the kitchen, or going to the gym doesn't necessarily mean you're hitting it hard.
Yeah. Might need to turn up the intensity a little bit.
And you may be doing everything right, and like we said, you get some tape out and measure yourself, write those numbers down, check those numbers, don't just watch the scale.
Yeah.
Because it'll fluctuate too. I mean,
Yeah.
one day you're 285, one day you're 2.
Yeah, it'll frustrate
70.
the crap out of you if
Yeah.
you're one of those daily watchers.
Yeah. You might need to take a good dump too.
There you go.
Wait before and after.
Yeah.
Wait before and after.
There you go.
But that's my suggestion. Get some tape, measure yourself. Like Rod said, try some old clothes on and see how they're fitting.
Yeah.
You may be right around the corner from making some major changes. I know you're probably getting stronger. Things are getting easier for you. That means your neurological system is kicked in, and maybe now the muscle growth kicks in. Because a lot of times your nerves are going to make things easier before your muscles do. So you may be right on that verge.
Yeah. Just don't get frustrated and give up. Just keep on pushing. All right. This one's from Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
How can I tell what my target heart rate should be?
Basically, the easiest
Google it.
The easiest way to tell your heart rate is the simplest thing to do is just take 220 and minus your age.
220.
That's going to give you your max, a roundabout max number. If you're going for endurance, you want to shoot like, Jason may be different on this. I say shoot like between 60-70%. If you're going for cardiovascular performance, you're trying to increase your performance, you want to shoot for 80%. That's my opinion on the way that goes. But a lot of times people put too much emphasis into the heart rate thing. Just get out there and work your butt off,
Yeah.
But, is that the heart rate's what you?
Yeah, and the more active you are, your heart rate's obviously going to change. But somebody who's more active's heart rate's going to be completely different than somebody who's not as active, or somebody who's maybe a more of a lifter versus person who does more cardio, it's just going to change. Because mine like is completely different than a friend of mine who's all he does is lift. So
Yeah. My son, actually, my youngest son, his resting heart rate's like in the 40s.
yeah, I think mine's like 50 something.
And he
what I was
doesn't
saying.
he
Mine's
doesn't
like
exercise.
55.
You know, he's got the heart rate of a freaking marathon runner. But yeah, everybody's different in that way.
Okay, Jeff, that's all you get from us, big guy.
That's all you.
Look it up, Google it, add it up.
Yeah.
Google's amazing.
We're almost Google, but we're not quite Google yet.
Yeah, we're like Google with an opinion.
Yeah. All right, this one's from Judy. People say beans are healthy in a diet. Doesn't matter what kind of beans. Beans are good for your heart.
Yeah, of course it matters.
You mean I can't go get refried beans from Mexican?
Like pork and beans and baked beans and stuff, that's all got sugar in it.
My barbecue
Flavor.
beans aren't good for me?
Um,
Oh my goodness.
I mean, they're not necessarily horrible for you.
what
but
about
they're
lima
not good.
beans?
Lima beans are okay. Basically, with beans, the rule of thumb is the darker the bean, the more nutrients that's in it. It's just kind of like berries, you know. The darker the colors, the more nutrients you get.
Sweeter
Yeah, and I think black beans are actually like probably on the scale the healthiest because they
Yeah.
have a lot of the antioxidants. They've got the protein that you need in them.
Yeah.
So
Kidney beans are real good. What's in those red beans? But yeah, I mean, all beans are good for you, but like we said, like the darker they are, the more nutrients that are in them.
Probably depends on how they're prepared too. Like you
Yeah.
said, the barbecue. And
Yeah, you throw
and stuff like
fat back in your pinto beans and fill them
Yeah.
with salt and let them slow cook all day. They're going to taste amazing, but they're no longer healthy.
Yeah. All right, there you go, Judy. Next question is from Olivia. What is more important,
This week.
the number of calories or the type of calories?
I'll let Jason get that.
I would say probably, obviously, you want to watch your calorie intake. Like if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, you want to watch that amount. But where they're coming from, I feel like it's going to be really important because you can get calories from sugar, you can get calories from, fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. So really, I count calories more than I pay attention to where they come from. A little bit more than probably some people do.
I guess it would probably also depend on your goals and like where you're at. If you're just trying to maintain, or if you're trying to make drastic changes, you might pay more attention to where they come from as opposed to actually counting calories.
It's same thing that Rod said. It's about your goals. Like I believe quality over quantity because I want all the protein I can get because I'm trying to get bigger. But somebody trying to lose weight, they may just worry about the numbers. But I mean, if you eat, let's say 700 calories in a freaking honey bun compared to 700 calories of
Chicken breast.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a difference in the way your body breaks it down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You put shit in, you're gonna get shit out.
yeah, it's kind of like a car, You put the cheapest, crappiest gas in there with water in it, it's going to run like crap, Put premium fuel in there, you get a little bit further and maintain your car longer.
Treat your body like a Ferrari.
Only car you're ever going to be able to drive. So you might as well take care of it.
All right, there you go. There's your answer for the day, Olivia. This one's from Jerry. Why is it so much harder to lose weight when you get older?
I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not really
Yeah.
sure where that falls.
He looked at me when he said like the old.
It's because your metabolism is slowing down because you're an old man.
Yeah, your hormones are changing.
Yep.
Bones are more brittle.
You're losing testosterone levels drop. One of the biggest things that people don't think about is the way your body's made up has changed completely. You've lost a lot of muscle as you get older, especially if you don't hit the gym and try to maintain muscle. As you get older, you lose more and more muscle, and that automatically changes your metabolism completely. Pretty much what everybody said. I mean, you're getting older, your hormones, your test.
Everything slows down, man.
Get tired.
Just
You gotta have your daily naps. You gotta take all your medicine. Sucks getting older.
I mean, you can still you can still get back what you need to get back. I mean, you can still build muscle. If you're like really old and are having like energy issues and stuff, you may want to see a doctor and ask them to check your test levels because sometimes
get
just
juiced.
changing, but legally, sometimes changing that at the doctor's office, like if they give you, prescribe you tests, it can completely switch you around,
Yeah.
But that's just a suggestion. There may be other medical problems that you're having as you get older.
It depends on how old you're talking to. Are you talking like?
Are you 80?
50? Are you talking
How old are
like
you, Jerry?
85?
Give us some more insight.
Like if you're my age, you don't need to go to the doctor just for tests. You just need to go to the gym and quit being a baby. But
Get in there.
Man. All right, Jerry. Sorry, so rough, but truth hurts, bruh. Next one's from Dwight K. Shroot. I always start out motivated.
Who'd you say?
Dwight K. Shroot? I'm just kidding. It's not really
He's from
Dwight.
Scranton.
Okay.
It's not really Dwight K. Shroot, but his name is Dwight. I always start out motivated and work out for a week or so and eat good. Then I just get right back into the same habits. Is there something I can do to stay on the wagon?
It's right down Jason's alley. He wants motivation.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and get him, Jason.
I think obviously for me, like I always meal plan. So like I'm planning for the week ahead, not just the week that I'm in. So having that plan I think will help you a lot and it keeps you accountable. Because in that way you're not like, oh crap, it's Monday, I gotta have my chicken, I gotta have my serving of vegetables, I can't have pizza. So just kind of like giving yourself those cheat meals, but also like keeping yourself in check on your plan. Even if you have to like make a chart, like print it out, put it on a Google spreadsheet or write it on a calendar or something like that. I think that'll help. Same thing with the gym. You get in there, you get tired of doing curls, you get tired of doing squats. Like it's gonna get boring. So you got to switch it up. Maybe switch what day you do legs on, or switch what day you're doing a heavier cardio day on. I think that'll help mix it up and keep you a little bit more motivated. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's pretty sound advice. Basically, it all boils down to like his meal prepping stuff is discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline's the only thing that's going to keep you in the right direction. Motivation comes and goes at the whim.
Bullshit feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's motivation is what gets you started. It's never what keeps you going.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. One thing you could do is not concentrate on the uncontrollable things, genetics, body type, age. There's certain things you can't control. So you don't need to be looking across the gym at this guy thinking, man, I want to do that. I want to be like what he's doing and I want to look like him. Look at yourself and watch yourself change. Don't worry about what other people around you are doing and look like. Just run your own race,
Yep.
And if you quit concentrating on the uncontrollables, a lot of times it puts your goals in perspective. But like Jason said, meal prepping, be prepared. Have a gym bag packed and in the car. That way you get off work, you ain't got no excuse. Your gym bag's right there and packed. A lot of times I'll put a gym bag by the front door. That way as I walk by, I look down and see it. And I'm like, oh yeah, So those are just some things you can do.
Yeah, and one bad meal, or like a bad day is not going to necessarily wreck it. It'll make you kind of down a little bit, but I think like one bad day you're going to have that day, a couple of days, whatever. You just kick your butt and keep going.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people do that. They fall off.
Relapse.
And they're like, oh man, I might as well do this.
Might as well just keep on. I just want to go back to fast food.
Might as well go to Brahms and get me some ice cream or Culver's or something and eat me a banana split because I done jacked up today. You don't necessarily have to destroy yourself.
Yeah, don't go into the snowball effect because you had a Big Mac for lunch.
And like Jason said,
Okay.
1-2 days ain't going to make you or break you. Especially if you try to stay consistent, week after week. You actually deserve a day or two now and then.
Yeah.
Heck, I've
Maybe even
fell
a
off the
week.
wagon for the last 3 months. So.
No. It's been like a month.
Okay. Last 3 weeks.
But I keep him in check, and he also keeps me in check too. Same thing on workouts. We'll call each other out and be like, "You didn't work out for 2 times this week, man. What's up?" You didn't do legs for the last 2 years. What's up with that?
That's another thing that could help that I didn't think about.
Yeah.
Get yourself a lifting buddy that's going to call you out and bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
That always helps.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any more questions?
That's it.
That's all the questions.
Wow.
That's all of them, man.
That's quick.
So we got a.
Don't mind this, guys. I mean,
We're going to do the giveaway or the product review?
Charlie's going to explain this to you right now.
Okay.
I guess that's.
We got a giveaway. We got a foam roller, some lifting wraps right there, knee sleeve,
and a shaker.
and a shaker. This is just some stuff we had extra laying around.
Yep.
And you could get this stuff. If you win this, you could go up to the weight pile and show Nick your new gear and pay for a membership.
Yep.
But basically, all you got to do to enter to win this, we're going to run this contest for like 2 weeks. What do you think? Like, comment, share? Or,
Yep. Or any kind of interaction with the H2 Swole YouTube page.
Yeah.
Not the Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Interaction with the YouTube page. Comment below, share the video. If you get a friend to subscribe, comment below that you did that, because a lot of times we don't know that you got them to subscribe. And they'll automatically be entered because I can see when people subscribe. So they'll be entered in the contest also. So just interact with the YouTube page, guys. You're automatically entered in the contest. It's going on for 2 weeks.
Yep.
As many times as you interact, as many times as your name goes in the pot.
Whoa.
So
Unlimited entries.
and we got a product review this week. Product review this week is Forza Pro Protein.
Where'd you find that fine protein at?
I found this. Oh, how convenient! There's a towel right here. I found this at Nutrishop. Got that from Shiloh. Basically, it's got. I don't know. Have you guys tried Forza Pro?
I haven't tried Forza.
It's got really good flavor. It's smooth. It mixes well. The big thing with Forza Pro, and the reason Nutrishop pushes it, is because it's got a combination of slow release and rapid release complexes. So basically, you take this about 45 minutes before a workout, and you've got the rapid release to help you recover. Plus, it's going to continue on throughout the day releasing. So that's the big plus to the Pro Forza or Forza Pro. But it does have good flavor. They've got like the only bad thing about Forza Pro is like sometimes it is flavors might be limited. Like they might just go out and then they got another flavor. But I've never tried one that I didn't like. I'm a chocolate guy, so I always get chocolate if chocolate's available.
Yeah.
But I'll give these guys a scoop before they leave here so they can try it too. And if they think it's gross, they'll comment below. Don't listen to Charlie. That stuff don't mix well.
It's crap.
I will definitely call him out if it's crap.
If you guys want to try Forza Pro, go up to Nutrishop in London or Sommerset. Tell Shiloh that you want to try some Forza Pro because you heard it's got some kick-ass stuff in it.
Yep. And he will charge you double.
I think it's got like one scoop of this. You got 30 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. That's pretty good numbers as far as protein powder goes. I mean, you're not going to get a Walmart protein or something and even come close to the numbers that this has got. It's 150 calories. I mean, that's some good numbers on that protein.
And that'll last you a while too.
Oh yeah. This tub, don't quote me on this. I think you're probably looking at about $60 or a little bit more. That's about average, And anywhere you go, one of these is going to be $60 to $70.
Make sure you use the coupon code H2Swole at checkout. To make sure you get double tax.
But I guess that's it for the show, guys. Be sure to enter the contest. Be sure to check out the weight pile on American Greeting Card Road.
Yeah, the only hardcore weightlifting facility in the Tri-County area.
Dang, son.
Man.
Don't forget to check out Nutrishop for all your nutritional needs, Sommerset, London. Don't forget, if you live in Corbin, check out Josh over at Pro Nutrition. He will hook you up. Don't
forget to check out H2Swole's YouTube page because you're there right now.
There you go. And also check out Jason's Facebook page. Check out his blog. I will put
them in the
links in the
description.
description below. Be sure to get on there, and I think you can actually subscribe to the blog, right? Where you get notifications.
Yeah, you'll subscribe to
You
it.
put
Same
new
thing
stuff.
with the Facebook page.
Okay. I think he actually puts it on Facebook when he releases something new.
Yeah.
So if you subscribe to the Facebook page, then you'll see it and you can go to it. So either way or both or vice versa, just
Check it out.
give my man some traffic.
Yeah.
He's really knowledgeable in this stuff. He's been training for quite a while.
Yep.
And if you guys want to know how to lose some weight, and that's what 90% of you are trying to do, this is the guy to see for it. But I guess that's it for this week.
That's it.
And thank you guys for coming. Get out there and move.
I work hard,